Okay. Jan. I'm gonna need a hand here.
I can't do this, Cam.
You what? Hey, you're a part of this too. Now come on. Come on, move it. Shovel? Keep an eye out. This is gonna take a while. You can quit worrying now. It's done. Okay?
I don't understand, Cam.
Oh, come on. It was an accident. What else was I gonna do, huh? I told her not to scream. You heard me, right? Right?
Westwood?
Sure, no problem. We're heading that way.
Really?
Uh-huh. Hop in.
Thanks.
So, you come far?
Eugene.
Oregon. Did you hitch it the whole way?
Uh-huh.
Wow, good for you.
So what's your name?
Colleen?
Colleen. Nice. Hi, Colleen.
What about you guys?
We're just out for a drive. What brings you to Westwood?
Oh, it's my friend's birthday. Her 21st.
What time is she expecting you?
She isn't. It's a surprise.
Well, you gotta love surprises. there's some ice caves up ahead on the main highway. We were thinking we might stop by and check them out.
Oh, where about are they?
Oh, they're real close by.
Okay, it's just I was hoping to make it there before dark.
Don't worry, we won't be long. You'll have plenty of time.
Where are the caves?
We normally get out and walk from here.
I didn't realize you had been before.
I'll catch up with you. I'm just gonna grab my camera.
I remember right, they're just around the bend.
Put your hands above your head. You gonna do what I say? And put your hands above your head. Put your head down. Hey, let's go. Want some fries? It'll be dark in another hour. You gonna do what I say? Nice and easy. Follow my voice. Step up.
Please, why are you doing this? Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
Shut up.
Please.
Shut up. Just try to relax. It'll be over quicker.
Stop. Please stop.
Okay. Get your head down. Go get the box.
What is this happening to me? Please. What is this happening to me? What is this happening, please?
Look, we discussed this already, okay? I don't know, maybe a few days.
And then what?
Then we'll take her a ways from here. Drop her off near Mineral somewhere.
What if she goes to the police?
She doesn't know who we are or where she is. Besides, we've hardly done anything.
Where are you going?
Same place I always go.
When will you be back?
What is it? What do you want?
I'm cold. I just want to go home.
What would you do if I let you go?
Nothing. I promise I won't say anything. I just want to go home, please.
Do you know where you are?
Somebody has left. I want to know it. So, please, I want to go home. Please.
In a moment, I'm gonna remove your gag. If you scream, I'll cut your vocal cords. Understand?
Why are you doing this to me?
Listen this.
I can't if you watch.
Oh, I'll turn my back. Here, eat this.
I'm not hungry.
I said eat it. Because I can. I'm doing this because I can.
I'm scared, Cam.
Why?
I went into the basement while you were at work.
What'd you do that for?
She wouldn't quit moaning. I spoke to her, Cam. She's gonna talk if we let her go. I know she will. She'll go to the police.
Then we'll have to keep her.
What do you mean? Keep her where?
In the basement.
For how long?
I don't know. I mean, until we figure things out.
That's not what we talked about, Cam. That wasn't.
Hey. Don't start that now. The situation changed, right? Look at me. Look at me. You knew when we were married. You knew how it is. And you took a vow before God. Love, honor, and obey. Right? I mean, it's not like I've changed. It's you. You're the one who says that you can't take it anymore. What am I supposed to do, huh?
I'm sorry. You scare me sometimes.
Come here. Come on. Come here. Don't say that. Look at it this way. You want to start a family, right? Well, this could be the perfect time. As long as she's here, I won't have to hang you up. None of that stuff. You see?
You mean that?
Sure.
If she stays, promise me you won't have sex with her. Promise me, Cam. Just bondage, okay?
Okay. Stand up. Step up.
When can I go home? No, I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here.
Whereabouts does this new friend live?
California?
That it? Big place, California. Why don't I just give you bus fare?
Oh, no, Dad,
No,
please.
no,
It's okay.
it's no problem.
Dad, please. People hitch all the time these days. It's fine, I promise.
Huh? Have it your way.
Hi, Colleen.
Jump out the window. Jump out the window. Run and don't look back. Run and don't.
You gonna do what I say?
Big place, California. Big place, California. Hello. Yeah. Oh, hi. Well, hold on. Hey, it's Tim. He wants to know if we've seen Colleen. Apparently her rent's due.
She isn't there?
Oh. Well, when was the last time you talked to her? Well, no, she didn't say where she was headed exactly.
Age?
19.
She's 20. She's 20.
20, right. So are you guys gonna put out a search for her? Or?
Legally, she's an adult. Unless there's evidence a crime's been committed, she's free to do whatever she wants.
What are you doing here?
I just left the doctor's office.
Oh, yeah? You okay?
Yeah. Cam, I'm pregnant.
Huh.
Aren't you happy?
Yeah, sure. You think it's a boy?
I don't know. I guess it could be. Look, Cam, I've been thinking. I think it's time we got rid of, you know.
What do you mean?
There's gonna be a kid in the house.
Hey. We have an agreement.
We agreed a little while. It's been 6 months.
Jan, we can't get rid of her now. You only just got pregnant. What if she goes to the police? You really want to risk all that?
What are we gonna do?
Hey, Happy New Year.
Thanks. You too.
You okay there? Have an accident?
Nah, she's fine. Arthritis. She's had it a while, and we finally got her fixed up.
Oh, yeah? Good for you. Listen, I need to come by and get the furnace in your basement serviced sometime soon. You want to let me know when's convenient?
Sure. No problem.
Oh, and if you could drop the rent by, that'd be good.
Yeah.
You should see the scar. Looks like someone went after my knee with a hammer.
Hey. I want you to type this out.
What's this?
Not every box needs a lock. Read this.
What is it?
Just read it. Out loud.
The new S&M rage has created a demand beyond common prostitution and has given rise to a new, more depraved trade. Even in the United States, an underground brotherhood of slave traders as large as the mafia not only controls the trade in young flesh, but also the hunting down and punishment of runaways.
Look at me. They know that you're here.
Who does?
The company? In the article? They found out about you.
I don't understand.
Here's the thing. I've been with the company for a while now, and they provide security. So if a slave of mine tries to escape, they track them down for me. And there's nothing they won't do to catch a runaway slave. They'll even punish their family. Colleen and Bonnie, September 1976. She looks nice. I guess she lives with your folks over in Glen Forest Road. Look, the point is, you don't want to mess with the company. I bet you're wondering what happened to her. She used to be a slave too, and her previous master was a pretty brutal guy, so she tried to escape. Company found her. They hung her up, twisted her legs up really bad. They were gonna kill her until I came in. I took pity on her and I bought her. A few years later, I made her my wife. That's the third operation she's had to try and fix her up. Anyways, now they know I have you. I have to formally register you. It's gonna cost me $1,500, and if I don't do that, they're gonna take you away. And I can't tell what will happen to you if I let them do that.
What is this?
It's a company contract. It formalizes your status as my slave. Look, I don't want to rush you or anything, but there's a guy from the company upstairs right now, and I wouldn't keep him waiting.
What if I don't sign it?
If you don't sign it, I'll just sign it for you. But I will make you very sorry that you didn't. You made a good choice. Put this on. Now you're formally registered. You need to wear this. Your company identification collar. Stays on at all times. Okay, let's make a few things clear. From now on, there is no more Colleen Stan. Instead, you will answer to K. And that's not the name K, it's the letter K. You will address me as Master or Sir, and my wife as Ma'am. You're to treat us with absolute respect. You're going to speak only when spoken to, and you submit to everything we tell you. Understand? Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Another thing. Whenever I shout, "Attention," you stop whatever you're doing and immediately run to that arch over there. You remove your gown, and you stand with your head bowed and your fingertips reaching for the ceiling. Got that?
Yes, Master.
Okay. Attention!
What are you doing?
I'm training the slave.
Make her get dressed.
Ma'am doesn't like seeing you naked. Make sure it doesn't happen again. Now put on your gown and go scrub the floor.
you doing? Don't touch my things.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't know it was yours. Are you a Christian?
That's none of your business. Stand up. You listen to me. Just because you wormed your way into our household, don't think you have any value to us. Because you don't. You're only here to take the pain. Clean that up.
Hey, new truck?
Yep. Gonna work the woodland up near Lassen this winter.
I noticed you got the windows all covered up these days. Everything okay?
Sure. Helps keep the house cool.
Huh. Well, listen, any chance I could swing by later this week? I still need to get your furnace checked.
Well, just a little busy right now. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, well, it's just I need the new certificate for the insurance.
Okay. Just said I'll get back to you. When you're done, put these away and fix dinner.
What'd you do that for?
We need to move. Push, push, push. Hey, you can come out. It's a girl.
Can I hold her?
Okay. Meet Amber. Amber. Kay.
She's beautiful.
You got that right. Okay. Get back in.
You have to have that so loud. I'm trying to get her to sleep.
Your dinner is ready, Master.
Jan? You coming?
She's really tired.
No, she's not the only one.
Kay didn't set a fork for me.
Attention! Why didn't you lay a fork for my wife?
I did, Master.
Then
And how come she doesn't have one?
I don't know, Master.
Are you calling my wife a liar?
No, Master.
She's a liar and she's lazy. You know, it took her an hour to clean the kitchen today. It takes me 45 minutes. Why does it take you so long?
I don't know, ma'am.
You know, no, ma'am. What's the point in letting her stay if she's gonna be lazy? We should just call the company and have them take her away.
Seems to me you need to be reminded of your place here. Reckon you spend more time talking to him than you do me.
This isn't easy for me, you know.
Look, Kay's only a problem if you turn her into a problem.
What if she tries to escape?
She's not going anywhere. So you need to quit with the jealousy, Jan. You're only hurting yourself.
You know, I was at a company party a few weeks back. I heard this story about one company slave. She lived not far from here. Apparently her master treated her so bad, even though she knew the risks, she figured she was gonna run away. So she makes it into town. She finds a police officer to ask for help. But you know what? Turns out the cop's part of the company too. So to teach her a lesson, they had a surgeon cut off her legs and her arms. They cut out her tongue. Used a soldering gun to take out her eyes and her ears. The way I heard it, they braided her hair so they could hang her next to her master's bed. Fed her through a tube. It took almost a year before she finally died. You're sure lucky you got me. You know that?
What's going on?
Kay's coming with me.
She's supposed to help me with the grocery shopping.
Yeah? Well, I need a hand.
Don't forget I'm working tonight.
There's some fallen lumber up on that ridge. We can get it out, we can sell it. You see that guy? He's a slave owner. Don't call me master in front of him or else he might want to borrow you.
You seem different up here.
I like it. Space to think. What's up?
You think maybe I could go home one day?
Well, as far as I know, no slave's ever been allowed to go home. I don't know if the company would ever trust a slave enough to let them go home.
You can trust me.
tell you what. I'll let you write a letter home. Okay? Now don't stop stacking.
You know, my dad does tree work. Bet you two'd get along.
Ah! Damn! Damn! Oh, heck! Oh! Oh! Hey! Give me a hand, will you? I can't move here. Oh! Hey! Come on, will you?
This is gonna hurt.
Never done that before.
First time for everything.
You didn't clean it properly. I'll do it. Just go fix dinner.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, now.
Do you still love me, Cam?
I just said I'm tired here.
Sometimes I think you care more about Kay than you do about me. Saw you the other day while you were whipping her. I know what you're thinking. You want her, don't you?
She's my slave. But she's your slave, too. We could share her.
Okay.
What's your problem?
Bastard!
What? What did I do?
Bastard!
What did I do? What is your problem, huh? Jan! Where the hell do you think you're
Oh,
going?
get off me!
What the heck is wrong with you?
You promised me! You promised me, Cam! You
Oh,
promised!
Come on, it was your idea.
My idea? We had an agreement.
Oh, come on, look, what is the big difference anyways?
I'm your wife. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Everything I do for this marriage, and you do nothing.
Okay. What do you want?
Put that bitch in her box, and you never touch her again.
You want to deal with Kate? There's some leftovers by the sink. Was thinking we might take a few days vacation up by Lake Tahoe next week. You fancy that?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Get out. That's enough. Your dinner's over there.
Thank you, ma'am. Mama.
Hey, sweetie. Cam, please.
Hey, princess. You okay? Okay, come on.
That's Amber?
She's supposed to be sleeping.
But she's grown up. How long have I been in here?
Okay, I think that's it.
You wanna bring a jacket?
Forecast is good all week.
Why is this happening to me?
Pain and suffering are inevitable in this life. But all things work together for good, for those who love God.
I heard you praying for me. What else am I going to do? I'm sorry, Bonnie, but I need to figure out why God wants this to happen to me. There has to be a reason, right?
You're only here to take the pain.
gonna put her down and then make something for me to eat?
Give me a minute.
Heck.
I was thirsty.
Did you find any answers?
I'm just trying to understand. God says there's a reason for everything.
Well, go figure. Get in. Slaves, obey your earthly masters with fear and trembling. Slaves.
What have you been doing?
What's it to you? Come here. Listen. I don't know what your problem is these days, but if you're not gonna let me do bondage anymore, I'm gonna have to let Kay out the box.
You gonna sleep with her again?
Probably. Jan. Let's face it. You've been kind of rough on her. I mean, it's been a couple of years, right? And anyway, the Bible is quite clear. A man is entitled to more than one wife. So don't you think it's time you just accept the situation and start helping make things work here?
God knows what we've done, Cam. He's gonna punish us.
Kay is not a prisoner. She's chosen to be here. It's what she wants, and it's what I want too. So, if you have problems with her, the best thing to do is try and find ways to work them out. And you want things to work out, right? Hey, Amber. Look who's back.
Hi, Kay.
Hi, Amber. How are you?
Fine.
Thank you, man.
Yes, Poppy.
Who's this?
Come on out. Here, take this.
What's this?
I thought we could read the Bible together. Cameron says a woman's head should be covered in reverence to God.
So Sarah said to Abraham, "See, now the Lord has restrained me from bearing children. Please go into my maid. Perhaps I shall obtain children by her." Then Sarah, Abraham's wife, took Hagar, her maid, and gave her to her husband.
Cameron says you and I are a bit like Sarah and Hagar. Hagar was Abraham's slave, but Sarah had to learn to share Hagar with her husband.
Except you're a slave too. With the company.
Right. Cameron says we have to learn to get along better. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So don't call me that anymore, please. Just call me Jan.
Put her to sleep and go take a shower and wait in the bedroom. Night-night. You remember that time you told me that everything happens for a reason? I think you were right. I think God sent you here because he wants us to be together. I think maybe one day you could even be my slave wife. Maybe we could even have a baby together.
Are you asking me? Or are you telling me?
I'm asking you.
Well, then if you're asking me, then I don't know if I want to have a baby with you.
Why not?
I try to be a good slave, but sometimes I feel like you still don't trust me.
That's not true. I trust you. I trust you.
Then let me see my family.
I already explained to you. I'm trying to get it approved. But the company has never let a slave go home before. Not ever.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
When did all this start for you?
What do you mean?
The thing for bondage, torture.
When I was 5, 6 years old, I started drawing pictures of women tied up. And I met Jan, and she was the first one who would let me try things out on her. But the problem is she's never been able to handle it really well. Not like you.
What would you do if someone did this to your daughter?
I'd kill them.
Then how do you think my dad feels?
Get in the box.
How's that?
It's nice. Never had anyone do my hair before. Thank you.
pretty.
And you are too, little one.
Jesus said, if you were blind, you would not be guilty of sin. But now that you claim you can see, still, your guilt remains. We cannot pull the wool over the eyes of the Lord.
You're looking better. What are you planting?
Beans?
When I'm working, does Cameron spend time with you?
I only do what Master tells me.
I gotta get ready for work.
Tell me if I got one flat, okay?
Okay.
There was like a rainbow now. Do I got one flat?
Hey. Go fix dinner.
She'll be there in a minute. We're just finishing up a game.
What?
Kay will be there in a second. We're just playing with
Get in
him.
the bedroom.
Mama.
It's okay, sweetie. Play with Kay for a minute.
Mommy will be right back. Okay?
Why is Mama crying?
It's okay, sweetheart. Let's go play a game of hide and seek, okay?
It's like a miracle. The company said that you can visit home.
Really?
I know, right? Do you realize that you're the first slave who's been allowed to visit home?
How? How did you convince them?
It wasn't easy, believe me.
How soon can I go?
Real soon. Real soon. But listen, here's the thing. My reputation with the company is on the line here, so they insisted that you pass some obedience tests to make sure that they can trust you.
What do I have to do?
Point this towards you and put the barrel in your mouth.
Now pull the trigger. Let's write your folks.
All that we have isn't enough.
You know, I really stuck my neck out for you to make this trip. All the extra security almost cost me $1,500.
How did you afford it?
I used to transport slaves for the company. I'm calling in credit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Baby, let's take the world on tonight.
It's just up here on the left.
Yeah, I know. Remember, the whole time you're here, the company's gonna be watching the house and listening in. So you best not screw up, or someone's likely to get hurt.
I won't. I won't screw up.
Oh my God!
Well, come here, you. Boy, you lost weight.
Hi. Oh my God, this is Mike.
Hi.
Hey, Mike, how are you?
Listen, I've gotta get going, but I'll see all you folks later.
Here, let me take your jacket. Take it off.
No.
Can you believe it? Yeah.
Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her.
No, I'm certain
You
I
say
saw
this
you that
every
morning.
time. Don't
I
listen
know,
to
it's
her.
dangerous.
Smile.
So you remember Don and Carrie?
Yeah, of course.
They just had another baby.
Oh, wow. Is that 2?
No, that's 6.
6?
Yeah.
Wow.
Don loves his wife. What can you say?
I think it just eats too much red meat, if you ask me.
So you gonna tell us about this new guy? What's his name again?
Mike.
It's a shame he couldn't have stuck around. We'd have liked to meet him.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll meet him at some point or another. He had to go to a work conference.
What does he do?
Something with computers. I don't know exactly.
You never asked?
He doesn't like to talk about his work so much. Excuse me.
Are we really just gonna talk around this all day? It's obvious that something's not right.
Let her be.
Come on. She's wearing handmade chinos, for heaven's
Hey.
sake. That's not Colleen.
Hey.
And her hair, Dad.
Hey, we talked about this. Don't push her with a bunch of questions, all right? If she's involved in a cult or something, the last thing we want to be doing is frightening her off. The main thing is she's here. I mean it, Bonnie.
Who's for apple pie?
You look so cute there.
Oh, man.
Nice dress.
You look so sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well,
Yep.
I'm going to turn in for the night. It's been a long day.
Good night, Dad. I love you.
I love you, too. You're here for a couple days, yeah?
Till Monday.
All right. We'll see you in the morning.
Good night. Where were we?
That was your cousin's wedding.
Susan got married?
I know it would have been nice if you'd been there.
I wish I'd been there too.
So why weren't you? I mean, we didn't hear from you in so long. For all we knew, you might have been dead.
Bonnie, don't say that.
No, but it's true. You used to write every week, and then all of a sudden, nothing. What was I supposed to think?
Bonnie, I've been busy.
Oh, come on, Colleen. Too busy to write? Too busy to pick up a phone?
Honey, please, I love you. But I can't talk about this right now.
Why?
I'm really tired. I should get to bed.
Why should take you over and show you the shop later on or something? Yeah. Go have a look at that. Yeah. Things have changed. Things have changed.
Wait, you want to give me a hand?
Sure. Robin?
You bet. Yeah.
Hey, listen, Colleen. Last night,
Bonnie, can we just enjoy our time together? Please?
Boy, are we going to be seeing more of you?
I hope so.
You hope so? You're not sure? Colleen, I can tell something's up. You know you can tell me anything, right?
Colleen?
You want to tell me what's really going on?
Colleen? You got a visitor.
Hi.
Hey.
I thought you weren't coming until tomorrow.
Yeah, conference finished early. You want to grab your stuff? Been at a work seminar up in Portland, and we figured it was a great chance to come and visit you folks. I know Colleen's been keen to see you.
Yeah, well, it's been a while.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is my wife Ruth, and this is Colleen's sister Bonnie.
Nice to meet you, man. Hi.
Hi.
Wow. How long you guys known each other?
Oh, just a few months. I don't know if she said, but we're actually planning on getting married pretty soon.
No, she did not. She kept those cards pretty close to her chest. Wow, that's good for you. That's great.
You never said you were getting married.
Oh, we hadn't decided to make it official.
Sorry, I figured, now is as good a time as any to give them the news.
Well, I think it's wonderful. I'm gonna get the camera.
Yeah. Well, have you picked a date yet?
No. Hopefully we'll fix something up soon.
All right. Well, you be sure and let us know.
So where are you guys living now?
California?
I thought you said that you were here in Oregon.
We're just moving to Klamath Falls right now.
All right. Well, you got a number?
Well, like Colleen said, we're kind of in the process of moving, but we'll be sure to get you guys all the contact details just as soon as we're settled.
Yeah, all right.
Let's get a picture of the happy couple. Okay.
There you go.
In together. Nice. Okay. One more.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Great.
Well, we better get going. We've got quite a long drive ahead of us.
Yeah, it was good to meet you, Mike. And you take good care of her.
Don't worry. I will. Before I met you, your life was going the wrong way. Now you're at a crossroads. One path leads to righteousness. The other leads to hell. And now it's time for you to choose which way you want to go. I think it's time you and I got married.
What about Mia?
She'll learn to accept it eventually. I was thinking we could fix you up with your own place here.
Really? I'd like that.
So, you ready to start a family with me? Damn.
Hey. You're home early. What's up?
Nothing. I'm tired.
What are you doing?
Leaving.
Leaving? What do you mean? Where are you going?
I don't know. To my parents.
But what happened?
What happened? Somehow there's one too many people in my marriage.
But you can't. You can't leave. Cameron needs us both.
Maybe, but he only wants you. Come on, honey. Grandpa's waiting outside.
Bye.
Bye.
What's going on? Hey, you want to tell me what this is all about?
I'm sorry, Cam. I can't do this anymore. You've K all of it.
Come on, Jan. Get back inside the house.
I'm serious. If you won't end it, I will.
What's that supposed to mean? Huh? What are you gonna do? You gonna go to the police?
Maybe. Maybe I'll tell him everything.
Sure. Go ahead. If you do that, you can kiss Amber goodbye.
Well, at least I won't be burning in hell.
Hey, you know what? Don't try and pin everything on me here. You got exactly what you wanted.
You think this is what I wanted?
Can I get you anything?
What the hell do you think you're doing? Huh?
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Attention! Who do you think you are? You think you can just wear whatever you want now? Huh? Is that it? Answer me when I speak to you. I said, is that it?
No.
No, master? What happened to showing some respect? Come with me. Get in. Told you I'd get you your own place. Don't worry. You won't be on your own. There's room for plenty more.
We should get going before Cameron gets back.
I thought you'd left.
You're the one who needs to leave.
Leave? What are you talking about? Cameron's just angry right now. It'll be okay.
There was another girl before you.
What do you mean?
Her name was Marlitz. We picked her up near Mineral about a year before we met you. Cameron used to drive me to the woods out there, hang me up. She was hitching, just like you. He said it would be fine, that it was just a game. And then when he got her home, she wouldn't stop screaming. And we buried her out near Quincy. Every day, I have prayed to God that I could change what happened, that He would forgive me. But maybe some people aren't meant to be forgiven. Maybe some sins are unforgivable. Bus will be here any minute.
Will you be okay?
I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
I can stay if you want.
You need to go home.
But what about the company? Won't they track us down?
Cameron was never in the company.